And now, your weather authority. Sponsored by Red Pest Solutions, celebrating 70 years.
Well, good morning, South Mississippi. We had some strong storms roll through earlier this morning. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. No tornado warnings or anything like that, though it was pretty windy and very flashy as it's passing through. Now we've just got the windy as that front has moved on, taking the bulk of its lower level activity with it. We have some elevated rainfall still out there, so some light sprinkles. You even see some winter possible weather a little further north in the state. It wouldn't surprise me. It's a little colder up there. That cold air just starting to get to us and helping clear out the skies a little bit. But you still see, especially looking off towards the east, we've got the grayness there. And we'll continue to see that for at least a handful of hours as we head through the morning. But a pretty nice looking shot as things calm down activity wise. It's still pretty windy out there, so not calming down in that regard for the next several hours. So it's going to be a windy and cool one out there. But it didn't bring much rainfall. You see a couple little pockets where you're getting upwards of the green overlay there. That's where you're getting close to 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rainfall. Of course, that's all radar extrapolated. The only measurable amounts we have are just over a half an inch there for Bay St. Louis and Gulfport on the high side. Slidell just out of the area with 3/4 of an inch. Now we're dealing with the colder air moving in. That strong wind bringing temperatures down upwards of almost 20 degrees here in Gulfport. Cooler than where we were yesterday, 18 in Biloxi, 17 over there in Pascagoula, 19 in Lucedale. So it is cooling down quickly. Now, we don't have any frostiness to worry about now or this afternoon, but that colder air keeps coming in, and that's why winter's last gasp here. Spring officially begins on Friday, and we've got frost or freeze warnings inland, the darker blue or purple there, and freeze watches on the coastline here, meaning that it's going to get down to about freezing for a little bit, and inland it's going to get to and even below freezing for a little bit longer than that. But right now we're just starting to see that cold air coming in, which is why we're still holding on to some 50s on the coastline, but starting to see it falling down as the low 40s. You factor in that pretty brisk breeze right now, and you're looking at feeling like upper 30s, falling down into the 40s on the coastline. It's just starting to kind of move through the Gulfport, Biloxi area and towards Jackson County. So going to be a chilly one, as low as the lower 40s, upper 30s for that wind chill. Then heading into tomorrow, that's where it really starts to get cold, drop down as low as 27 there in Gulfport as we head into just after sunrise for tomorrow. So pretty cold there, and then starting to work its way up. But not by much. Still going to be pretty cold as we head into Wednesday, but after that things jump up more noticeably as we head towards the end of the week and the official start of spring there, which it's felt like spring for a little while outside of this little cool spot we've got going on right now. So this afternoon we'll get up to about 55 degrees with initially cloudy skies giving way to some sunshine after we get rid of our few showers or sprinkles that are left. Windy and rapidly cooling through the night. Winds stick with us too at about 10 miles per hour. 33 degrees means that's why we're going to feel like upper 20s. We will see a quick pop of cloud cover through the evening, but it won't stick around, looking at sunny skies as we head through the next few days. So you can see this passing through here. Things dry up a little bit. There's that pop of cloud cover through the overnight hours. High pressure clears it out, leading to a very sunny but very cold Tuesday. You see clouds moving towards us here, kind of getting eaten away as they get to us. So from time to time, we'll see a few clouds in the sky, but overall expecting to trend mostly sunny for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Which then rapidly warms up. Again, spring starting on Friday, just in time for this front to come through and increase that southerly flow and start really warming things up noticeably right around that time. And I'll have to change the backdrop here to something more spring-like and flowery, I bet. We'll see. We'll see what I find. Either way, starting cloudy, then we see the sun come out, not looking too bad, warming up nicely by the start of spring there, bringing back those low 80s before you know it.